Welcome back. Mm-hmm. It's been a long time coming, huh? It's been like a month off.
It's been like a month.
You want me to go flip the screen or no? We good?
Nah, just leave it like that.
This cherry limeade's good.
I think we're good. Shit, it's me what the... Well, we shot one last week, but we had a lot of audio difficulties. So, this episode should come out before July 4th, right? Yeah.
Yeah, or on July 4th.
Or on July 4th, yeah. So,
yeah.
Happy July 4th.
Happy July 4th, dude. I'm not going to lie, I've never really celebrated that holiday. Can't say... I feel like all you did maybe as a child was pop fireworks. Never really popped fireworks July 4th. And then as adults, I feel like people kind of use that holiday as like, oh, we can party. Mm-hmm. Never did that either, so.
Yeah, I stopped popping fireworks like pretty young.
What about for New Year's?
I still don't. I can't remember the last time I popped fireworks. Or like bought some. Like I stopped really fucking like early.
I think there's a picture on Instagram. It's me, you, TRP, and Zach. Yeah. And I think we're popping.
No, we weren't popping fireworks. We just got together.
Was it?
And I think you were leaving shortly after. That's why we decided like to take a picture and stuff.
Oh yeah. Damn.
I was fat. We're gonna put his picture right here.
I was wearing my white like 3/4 zip thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know why, but I remember that picture like vividly.
Yeah, but I don't fucking...
Is that the night that... I don't know. I was going to say, is that the night that I went to Corpus and that you and TRP went to... I forgot where y'all went, but like some shit went down. But I don't think it was that night, right?
Corpus?
I went to Corpus. Me and Zach.
Oh, no. No, that was way, 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 way before.
Yeah, what? Anyways, yeah. Happy July 4th.
July 4th, yeah. Fuck.
Summer's going by fast.
You think so?
I feel like June went by fast.
Yeah. I don't think it's gone by that fucking quick, but
what, the summer or June? I just feel like summer has, because I'm already like 5 weeks into like at work like the summer program, and that's like where we're working the most, and like I'm already 5 weeks into that. So like whenever Tuesday or Wednesday comes around, we'll be like halfway done with the summer because we have 11 weeks of that. So I'm like, damn, dude, and I'm glad it's going by fast because, I'm glad and I'm not, because I want to, some things I wish can slow down, but then I want the summer to like end because I don't want to, do what we're doing at work right now. Or I don't want to as much, I guess you can say.
Yeah, I guess summer just feels, I don't feel like it's moving fast. I don't feel like it's moving slow. It's just
going?
Yeah, because I do the same, like I go to work every day or, Monday through Friday. But now what I wanted to talk about in the pod, or there's something that happened I haven't told you yet. So this is when all the boys are like Nikki and G, Zach, Marky. That's it, right? It was just them four?
Yeah.
They came down because they hadn't seen the apartment and they were all off and they wanted to kick it with us. So we made like a whole like 4-day think about it. And one of the days we went to the mall, right? I'm pretty sure you remember. It was like either Saturday or Sunday.
The Woodlands Mall?
Yeah, we went to the mall. We hit Barnes & Noble, and then we went to P.F. Chang's, and then I had to use the restroom, dog. Right? I had to use the restroom, and I don't care about public bathrooms, right? Like, I'll go anywhere, dog. If I have to go, you gotta go, you gotta go.
True.
So me and Nikki, like, find a cop, like, yo, where's the nearest restroom? And he's like, it's right there. We go, dog, and there's only 2 stalls, and 2 dudes come out the stalls at the same time, like, out of both stalls. So me and Nick are like, fuck yeah, clutch. Nikki's all, I call the back one. No, like the bigger one. I call the bigger one. And I was like, fuck it, right? So I go and I'm in the middle one, right? Door doesn't lock quite the right way, right? It doesn't lock. Uh-huh. I'm like, fuck it. This is the hand I was dealt.
Yeah.
I can't lock it, so I just close it, right? And I'm in there, bro. I'm doing my business. I'm on phone, TikTok, whatever I'm doing. Some guy fucking comes and opens it, bro. He just sees my meat and everything, dog. He's all, oh, sorry. And he closes it, bro. And it was like an older dude.
Straight meat out, dog.
Fuck yeah, like I was just sitting like this, like scrolling, bro. And
wait, but your meat doesn't like hang into like the toilet?
No, not it doesn't hit the water like that.
No, that would be some impressive meat. But I'm talking like
like what, dog?
Like it doesn't like it's not like hidden by like the
like my shirt or something?
No, but like the seat that goes down, like all you can see is like maybe from like.
Yeah, but he still saw my meat. Like he was still able to see my meat.
Because he must have been right up on you, right? Because it was a small stall.
Yeah, I got the smaller one. And like the door, like it's shut. Don't get me wrong, right? It just didn't lock. And like my stomach's hurting, bro. I'm not trying to fucking lift the door and like lock it. I tried, but I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Right? I wasn't gonna figure it out, right?
So
I just shut it, dude. And he fucking like opens his, oh, sorry. And like, it was like a maybe 2 second like stare. And he like closed it, like the whole thing. And like, I was like, fuck, right? There's nothing I can do. And,
did you come out? Was he in there?
Yeah, he was still in there. He was just waiting, bro. But the guy next to me came out, and he ended up going in that one.
Oh, so y'all didn't make eye contact?
No, we didn't make eye contact for that. It was just like, he came in, he saw my meat, and then he saw my eyes, and then he said sorry, and he closed the door. And I was like, fuck.
Tough one. What did Nick say? Was Nick aware?
Yeah, Nick was laughing. Nick was laughing. I don't think, because he was right next to me, and I didn't tell him that the door couldn't close right, but like I'm pretty sure he definitely heard the door open.
And then he definitely heard, oh, sorry.
Yeah, and then close it. Dude, I'll be honest, bro, because like I didn't think anyone was coming, bro. Like I was on my phone, like I was just like chilling, like scrolling.
Yeah.
And I just see the door open, I'm like, oh. And he's just, I was like, fuck, dude.
Was he looking down, or did y'all make some eye contact?
No, like he looked down first, and then he looked up, and then he shut the door. So like, yeah, he saw my meat, bro. He saw my meat, and then he made eye contact.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
That is funny.
I've never had a situation like that.
I've had people like walk. Oh, I'm trying to think if I've had a situation like that where someone's walked in. No. I think I've had it where like somebody like it's locked.
They try to open
they
the
just
door.
go like that, but I don't.
Since we're on the topic, dog,
I feel like I don't recall that.
are you like loud when you go into like the stalls? You know what I mean? Like not loud, but like, let's say you're doing a business and like you got a fart, do you just let it rip and like you don't care, or like you like.
Yeah.
You don't really care.
I kind of don't care.
I'm like, fuck, dude. Sometimes I'm like trying to be quiet, but I asked Nikki about this because like most of the time I'm trying to be quiet, right? Like I don't want to fucking fart like super super loud, and Nikki's all, oh, fuck no, I just let it rip. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, but like, if I'm in there and it's someone else, I do think like, what the fuck? But if it's me in there, I'm like, because I do see it as like gross, although it's natural, but I do see it like people that talk openly like about this. I guess we're doing that right now, but like it's just like, oh, like that's just gross.
Yeah, but like it happens.
But like if I'm doing it, I'm just like, fuck it. Like I mean, I'm not being overly fucking loud.
Yeah, like you're being somewhat courteous, but like you're also like just letting it go.
But I'm also just I'm gonna just do my thing in there. But like the girls and like guys that are like in relationships and they're like openly talking about that, like no, that's a no-go, dog. Like I don't care how comfortable I get with you. Like I don't think I'll ever be comfortable with you to a point to where like
it's the shitting with the door open. That's what you're hinting at.
Well, that's like definitely a no-go. But like even just like a chick like farting or something.
Yeah.
I'm like and like she tries to like laugh about it. I'm like, that's not a thing. Now the shitting with the door open, that's a whole nother level that I will never ever get to, dog. Ever.
You don't think so?
No, dog, that's gross.
Yeah, I agree.
That's just not.
I'm trying to think because like I know I've had this conversation with people that are like couples, right? And they're like, no, like once you get to that level, like you don't really care. But I'm like, it's kind of nasty in a way. Like
it's very nasty.
At the end of the day, you're taking a shit. Like it doesn't smell great most of the time. You know. And
even if it
sometimes I've seen the instances, bro, or like these scenarios where like it's happening and the girl's in there like doing her makeup. Like tolerating the smell. I'm like, what the fuck?
Mad weird, son. Mad weird, dog. Like both of them are weird for that shit. And I've seen that situation too, dog.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever do that. I don't know. I don't think so. Like I'm pretty sure I won't.
What if she wanted to fucking give you the Gluck 3000 while you're down there, dog?
So, and that's what we call a blumpkin, brother. And even that's fucking nasty. So
no, that's nastier. Like not even that's nasty. That's
disgusting. Yeah.
That shit is gross. Ugh.
Yeah, fuck that.
Let's fucking hop the fuck off this topic, dog. That is shit.
And another thing was, bro, that Lena the Plug, Adam22 shit.
Oh, fuck, son. That was... Oh, dude, that's so fucking weird. Like, in just, like, so many different... There's so many different ways, dog. Like, one, just kind of like how they run shit, like, on their podcast. You know, like, kind of the format?
Yeah, they have a guest and they fuck.
And then they fuck after and they throw it on, like, I guess their OnlyFans. And, like, I knew that, like, they'd been doing that for a long time. And even that's already, like, kind of weird. Like they're married, they have a kid. Like that's already kind of weird, you know?
Yeah.
But I guess it kind of makes sense if like both the girl and the guy are enjoying it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like they're doing the porn together.
Yeah, and they're like.
And at first it wasn't Adam. It was only Lena the plug that was doing it.
Yeah, and like now that they're like married, like they're both enjoying it. It's like they just like enjoy having threesomes, you know?
Yeah.
But then she fucking.
Which is like totally normal, right? Like people have threesomes.
Now they're just on, you know, they just have a platform for it and they, you know, throw it on OnlyFans and shit. But then like the video that she came out with where she's like, guess who I'm shooting with? Like she just.
Yeah.
Oh,
the thing is, like, now you have a kid, right?
Yes,
like
now
you're married, I believe. You're married, have a kid.
Oh my god.
Like
dog.
you were like doing porn exclusively with each other, and you know, and the threesome, and then like letting your wife go and get just pounded by like an intercontinental missile. Like this is one of the like most notorious dudes in female porn, male porn, dog.
You've seen him?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, dog. Like,
oh, dog, but like it's
homeboy stars in a lot of videos.
But dude, she's fucking. Have you seen that picture? It's like she wasn't even smiling like this at her wedding, yeah. Dude. And then he goes on the podcast.
He acts so nonchalant about it.
He goes on the podcast and he's like, "Yeah, she gave me like a lot of outs." And the dude, I don't know who the dude is, but apparently he's like, they said like, if this dude's the smart one on the podcast, like something's wrong, and. Adam22 was like, yeah, she gave me a lot of outs, and he was all, you should have took them. Like,
yeah.
Like, why do you sign off on that, dog? And then he's thinking, and then he put out that tweet too, where he's like, yeah, I watched a video where my wife was getting plowed, and it was kind of hot. Like, in no way, shape, or form do you think that is fucking hot, and do you think like, you don't even think like.
Yeah. Now he's tweeting more and like entertaining it. So I just think he's trying to like troll with it.
I think he's trying to cope with it, fam.
Yeah, and there's like there has to be a small feeling with you. It's just like, fuck, fam. Like, why did I let this happen?
Yeah, it's
because one thing, bro. The internet is so fucking unforgiving. Like, they're gonna be so unforgiving to Adam22, bro. And then like his kid's
gonna get the damn near the worst of it.
The wrath of it, dog. And like, I mean, hopefully not, right? But like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like
it's kind of like Lana Rhodes' kid. Like, she's gonna, or it's a guy, right? The kid's a boy. Kid's a boy. Dude,
they're just gonna suffer the worst.
Yeah, bro, and he's just such a cuck. Like, and then, oh my god, bro, I think he's just trying to cope with it, but no way he sees that and he's thinking like, fuck, like that's my wife, that's the mother of my child, and she's just getting rammed by another guy, and he's thinking
he's gonna watch it. He's got to watch it.
You know, like I don't know, fam. That's just some crazy shit, bro. Would you let that happen?
Fuck no, bro. Especially with that dude, dog. Fuck that.
Yeah, dude. Threesomes were like, y'all are both enjoying it. That's one thing.
If he's there, dog, just take my girl.
Like, to each his own on that. But to that, bro, what they did, oh, fuck, bro. That's weird. That's a no-go. That's some cuck activity for sure.
Yeah, it's not for me. Regiment? Well, we talked about this last podcast, but fucking whole thing got cut, scratched, chalked, bro, gone. Fucking Aaron Hernandez. But,
damn.
Yeah, the regiment process. So, this is the first episode, I think, since the drop.
Yeah.
The drop did well. I would say, we have like 7 shirts, maybe?
Yeah.
From selling out. And, like, now we can just say that more openly. But,
yeah, we have like 7 shirts left. If you guys still haven't gotten one, you guys want to get one, I don't think we have all sizes left, but, I mean, if we still have your size available, you know.
Yeah, regimentclothing.com.
But, I'm assuming that's about all we're going to sell right now. But we're kind of already cooking up the second drop, or at least one design and T-shirt of the second drop. So we got some transfer sheets coming in this week. We got some shorts coming in this week. So yeah, I think, me personally, like, I mean, J-Ran can speak for him. I don't want to put words in his mouth, but I feel like this design that we're dropping right now is like I think it's gonna be hard to beat. Like, it's one of the best. It is fire.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I wouldn't have signed off on it, if I don't like it.
Yeah, true. Like, I think it's
and the type of design it is, I've never really been real fond of, but I guess the fact that it's mine, and I do actually genuinely like it.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's run it. Like,
it's fire.
Let's run with it.
And my brother, G. If you guys know who he is. Maybe if you don't, you don't. But he's the one that kind of gave us the idea. And like, dude, we fucking took it to our graphic designer. Shout out him. I think it's Manson.something on Instagram. But he did a badass job. So like, I'm really looking forward to it. Once we get the shirts, like once we wear them, like we're gonna, we'll post them out there for you guys to see. But the design's gonna be absolutely heat. And then also want to drop some shorts. I would like to drop 2 different designs of shirts or, a different type of shirt, but we'll kind of see where we go with it. Still young, still fresh, so definitely. But second drop's gonna go stupid. Absolutely,
yeah, it's gonna
stupid.
be fucking fire.
And
that, you still got more on that or what?
I was just gonna say, I don't know what I was gonna say. Go ahead, do you think?
No, fucking. What was trending for a minute, bro, is the whole Nick Merckx thing.
Oh yeah, we're kind of late on that shit, but fuck.
Well, so I mean, I don't. What did he say exactly? Oh, he said something about the kids, right?
Yeah, he
like
said,
something where you went on a rant about it.
Speaking of that, I have something else to add on that. But what he said was, they should leave the kids out of this. That's the real problem. Talking about
LGBTQ. Right?
LGBTQWXVF. But there was this video I saw. And I think it's that dude Sneeko. I think that's his name. I think that's who I'm talking about. But he's on Bradley Martin's podcast, and he says, so there's this video that comes out, or there's this video that's out, and they're like chanting and they're like marching the LGBTQFTW, whatever, and they're saying, "We're here, we're queer, and we're coming for your children."
Oh, I think I saw that. And they were were some of them naked? Like some of the people walking?
Yeah. And like that's like, where do you draw the line at that? Like that's whenever they're coming for not only like adults who can make decisions, but children who like haven't even hit puberty
can't make like
yet.
Intellectual decisions.
Yeah, like, and what they were saying is also like, if Nick Merckx getting canceled, whatever that term means nowadays, for just saying that is like anti-LGBTQ, then what's like pro-LGBTQ? Like is that video?
Yeah, like Call of Duty was like stupid for that, bro. Like you just did more harm than good for like your own company.
It's
like I'm not too sure like what the numbers are, like how many people like deleted the game. I'm sure there's a way they can check all those statistics and shit, but like,
and like of course it's something like they'll recover from because it's not like it's not super major, but like it's still such a soft move, and I don't know if Nick Merckx will ever go back to the game now. Like I wouldn't be surprised if Nick Merckx ever goes back to the game. And I mean, that's a big thing in itself because he's, probably a top 5 streamer right now. He's my number 1 guy. He's my goat.
Oh yeah, he's up there.
Shout out my boy Nick Merckx. But
as far as like viewership and
speaking of him, dude, seeing like where he's like whenever he would stream, I didn't watch him whenever he would stream like Gears of War, but I watched him whenever he would stream like Prime Fortnite. He was already kind of like trending on his way up and like at the top down there. But like looking at his old Fortnite clips and like his old Gears of War clips, like he's just one of us, just a swole ass. Well, I'm not gonna say swole ass dude and then say one of us, but he's just like a dude that lifts weights and then goes home to play video games, and he has like the basic ass setup, and then now he's fucking making probably like 500,000 a month type shit.
That's wild. Yeah, I mean we've talked about this plenty of times, but like the way people can, the way you can just make money nowadays is crazy.
Yeah, it's
some
shit, dude.
Are we going to Boston, dog?
Fuck, what? Oh, I don't know, dude, because so we can, the flight won't be a thing. We don't have to say why, but the flight won't be a thing. I mean, unless you want to.
Yeah, the flight won't be expensive.
Yeah, the flight won't be expensive.
You got a private jet.
Yeah. Now, do we want to go and not watch the fight? Possibly, because I mean, there's other things to do in Boston. Now, the amount of money you're probably gonna spend with food. I know you like to eat like once a day, but the amount of money you're gonna eat, or the amount of money you're gonna spend with food, traveling, and lodging. I don't know what that number adds up to. Maybe. How long would you stay with her? Friday, Saturday, come back Sunday, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday, come back Sunday?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, come back Sunday.
Okay, so Thursday,
I think that's what we always
Friday,
do.
Saturday. So it depends. I think Zach already said no, right?
Yeah, and I'm not. I mean, I'll do whatever. I don't really give a shit.
No, I know, but I would like. I would just like to go.
Because like on you know on the like the conservative side, I say like no, as far as saving money, like we're only gonna go, and we're not going to the fight. Like yeah, we plan to, but the fucking tickets were a nut.
Yeah.
Like we're just gonna literally like you know like whether it's sightsee, do other shit in Boston, and not spend money like at the fight. So like yes, to save money, the smarter thing would be to stay behind and watch the fight, as we're gonna watch it there, which is gonna be on the TV.
Yeah, and I don't even know where I would watch it there because I did say I would want to go out and watch the fight.
Yeah, I mean we'll find a spot.
But that type of card is a card where I want to watch with like where I'm hearing everything, you know. And like if we go to like a B-Dubs or Twin Peaks, like you're not gonna hear everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see. I know you want to travel somewhere. I know that's kind of why you're asking the question.
Yeah, that's why I like I said, I don't care, you know, if we do it or not. I would want to go somewhere at least in August, but
when in August would you go? Like that weekend?
No. I can go like,
would you go, like the following
maybe
weekend?
somewhere like either middle to like the late August.
So there's one more weekend.
I don't know. I don't even know what it was. August 12th was
19th.
August 19th.
So then
Yeah, I guess around there.
Or early September, whichever one. Because I know that I get a bonus at the end of the summer. It's either in my August. I don't know if it's after. I don't know. I get a bonus either like late or mid-August or beginning of September. So I don't know.
I didn't know that.
See. Yeah, you get like a.
I'd hold off on it if you wanted to go somewhere too. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't want you to go by yourself, and then also I don't want to go and help you out because. Trust me, I know this shit can get tough, you know, kind of holding it yourself and trying to
the vlog shit, yeah.
I would like to go and just fucking damn near be your cameraman type shit, you know, and then I would also record my own shit whenever I can, but...
Yeah, but then we'll just find out where we want to go. Because, I mean, yeah, if you're going to get, like, a bonus and shit and you want to fucking just say fuck it and go somewhere, we can. Just got to figure out where we want to go.
You know what else? I also have Yeah, I was going to say I also typically have, like... When is it? After the 10th, like I think I have like 7-8 days off in a row.
Oh, okay.
Like whenever the summer ends, so it's before the 19th, but it's
August.
Yeah, it's
okay.
August. Yeah, but you know we'll figure out what are some spots you'd want to go to, like just off the top.
I think Miami would be cool, or like somewhere in Florida. I know like people go to like Destin, Florida, or some bullshit.
Would you want to go stay with Bart or no?
Oh yeah, I feel like we go to Florida, we gotta go see Bart. So I feel like we would just stay there. Or
where's he at? He's in Tampa, right? Yeah.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
But I don't even know if like Tampa's close to Miami. Like I don't know Florida like that.
Yeah, I don't know Florida like that either. I'm not too sure exactly where Bart stays. But yeah, like Florida. I thought Washington would be pretty cool. Cause I've already been to Vegas, already been to LA.
Yeah.
I mean, Hawaii looked dope on fucking Jordan shit.
Yeah, Hawaii looks sick.
Hawaii looks sick.
But they did a bunch of shit too. Like
yeah. So Hawaii looked cool. I mean, New York, just because I just want to visit it one day. I
want to visit
like,
New York.
I'm gonna go one day. But
I want to do New York in the winter.
Oh yeah, the winter would be
for
cool.
New Year's type shit.
But I know Nikki, because like he wanted to plan a trip for like the winter because he wanted to go to Colorado because he wants to go like snowboarding and shit.
Yeah.
With Jordan, and I'm down with that too. You know?
Imagine going from like imagine if we can pull this off, like flying to Colorado 2 days and then flying to New York for like 3 days and then going back to Texas type shit. That would be cool. That would be cool as shit.
That would be cool, yeah. Like Colorado.
Like Colorado for like the 27th, 28th, 29th, and then New York for the 30th, 31st, and then back to Texas on the 1st. That would be a fucking sick ass trip.
Yeah, that would be. I mean, we can get it done. Damn. Without a doubt.
Make sure you guys buy Regiment, all right?
Yeah, I know.
And make sure you use code Zay at Black Magic Subs.
Paying the bills.
Although I'm drinking Ghost right now. But they're coming out with a cherry lime. Black Magic is. I think it's gonna be pretty fire, dog. That's kind of the reason why I got this. Because I remembered that they were coming out with a cherry lime, so I was like, ooh, I kind of want to try a cherry limeade from Ghost, and this is pretty fire. So if it's anything close to this, it's gonna be heat for sure. Yeah,
the cherry limeade's good from Ghost. I don't know if I talked about this whenever I came back from South Dakota, but there was this spot in South Dakota when I went. I was talking with the guy that we stayed with, and because he's a cop. So I remember telling you about it, but there was like certain areas because it was like tribe land over there. Like there's certain parts like tribe land, so you can't arrest them. Like they so like
yeah,
to give you an
I've heard this
example.
before.
There was he said that there was like a criminal that they knew where he was like 24/7. He was at a house, but the house was in like in a tribal area where they have like a tribal chief, like police officer, like
Roman Reigns.
yeah, and like they can't go arrest him because it's on like Native American land or some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
Right, so they know where he is. They just can't. If he leaves the house, they can go get him. But like the guy was telling me because he's a cop, he said that there's been times like they were chasing someone and then they went and parked like on that land and they just had to stop. They can't pursue him anymore.
That's a W if you're.
But
like
he was telling me because I don't know what we were talking about like people fighting and stuff, and he was like dude, you know what y'all should do? He's like, you should get your friends, your buddies. He's like, so like every year I guess they have like some kind of event, bro, and like these are his words, not mine. Like everyone that lives over there is like hillbilly, like redneck, you know, like type where this event takes place. He's like, there's just a bunch of fat people getting drunk and they pay like a certain amount of money, and it's like a boxing tournament. And they're just like a bunch of like
they pay to watch people box?
No, they pay to enter, and they're just like a bunch of like fat like alcoholic dudes, and like it's just like pure entertainment. He was like, you should get your buddies and like y'all come and like, y'all take the whole pot.
Swinging and banging.
You imagine that? You imagine like going like taking all the money and just dipping.
You just can't get hit.
Oh yeah, but
I mean, I'm sure you can just a little bob and weave for about 15 seconds and then they're
let him get tired. Yeah, he was saying like he was like it's like comical, bro. Like it's. They do not, like, no one in there knows what they're doing. Like, it's literally entertainment. It's like if you go in there, you know what you're doing, like, you can take all the money.
It's like the fucking Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I thought I wrote that down, but I want to talk about that, too. Apparently, bro, I saw this today, and I don't know how true it was, but Musk also tweeted about it.
The Colosseum?
The Colosseum, the Roman Colosseum. Bro, go big or go home, dog.
I think that shit's so fucking stupid, dog.
It's gonna fucking...
But like, who would really? I mean, I think you said this. We were talking about it in a group message, but I think the people who know that they can stream it won't buy that shit.
Yeah.
Unless the card's like stacked with. But dude, like if I'm like a top dog in the UFC, not even a top dog. Like if I'm like a Volk or a Brian Ortega or a Max Holloway, and I'm on that card and Elon Musk is above me, like in the card, I'm kind of salty. You know what I mean?
So?
Yeah. I mean, I would be, but I mean, maybe they won't. But honestly, I wouldn't buy that fight.
Yeah. And I forgot I said that. It's like the people that don't know about like streaming, like illegally streaming it. They're all gonna buy it, and it's still gonna do numbers.
Yeah.
And then there's gonna be the people that are like smart enough to like stream it somehow, but.
Now the numbers that it would do would be absolutely crazy.
Like imagine if you couldn't. Like, the numbers would be crazy if you couldn't stream it. Like
yeah.
Because people are gonna buy it.
Now, the entertainment is going to be dog shit. Like, straight dog shit.
I don't think it lasts very long. I think Zuckerberg's going to fucking... Because he knows, like, jiu-jitsu, bro.
Yeah, and you don't need to know...
He wrestles for real.
And even if they train for 2 months, 3 months with the greatest MMA minds in the world, like, dude, they're going to go in there and they're just... One, they will get tired super fast. Two, it's going to look like a couple kids in high school that don't know how to fight. Like are swinging at it, you know?
Yeah, I mean we see this all the time, even with like the celebrity boxing. Like they look sharp, you know, in the videos, but then the bell rings and then everything goes out the window.
Yeah, it's.
You know? But I think there's no scenario where Musk wins. I think Zuckerberg's gonna like.
I just don't think Musk has an athletic bone in his body.
Yeah, he's built like a fucking in the front of a Mack truck.
Like
dog.
Everything's up here, dog.
Yeah.
Anything
and rightfully
athletic,
so, dog. He needs to stay on the fucking.
Everything below his neck.
He needs to keep
nothing.
Doing his job about sending people to space and doing all this fucking Neuralink shit.
And the fucking Twitter shit he did too, dog. Do you see that? The fucking you can only see like a certain amount of tweets now per day.
What?
Yeah, like it has like it's called something. It came out like yesterday. Scroll limit or something like that.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Like I think unverified accounts can only view like 400 tweets a day. Verified accounts can view like 4,000, something like that.
I rarely get on Twitter nowadays, but
yeah, I really don't.
I get more. I used to be opposite. Now I get on Instagram a lot more than Twitter. But yeah, the Roman Coliseum, that'd be cool though. That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That's be like the first event held there since fucking like ever, dog. Years, bro.
I've never you can't show me stuff, like show me 4 different pictures and I'll say like, oh, that's the Roman Coliseum.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know
if
if that's
fight
like
lions in there, dog. Humans versus lions.
I don't know if that's like Tito Moreno's fault or something, but
Tito Moreno.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy. But I mean, like back in the day, that's crazy. That's what that place was for, dog. Like people would fight. Bunch of people would just fucking fill it and watch someone like fight a lion. It's crazy, dog. Like They just let the lion from behind the fucking cage or behind the gate, whatever it was, a steel door.
Imagine Habib fighting a bear there. That'd be fire.
I don't know if anyone ever beat a lion, dog. Like,
You know what would be a badass undercard for like that Elon Musk shit though? Sono versus fucking Better Derek, baby.
oh yeah, that's funny. Yeah,
Shout out the dude Sono, bro. Beat his ass, baby.
Imagine
Beat
that
his
happens.
ass.
They make that happen. They should make that happen.
I know, dog. I want them to make that happen. Little Jobin undercard or little Jobin undercard with the main event being Sono versus fucking Better Derek. That dude doesn't look like he can scrap. He
Yeah.
looks very like I
Just
don't
makes
even
bets all day, dog.
That's what I'm saying, dog. I don't know if he can maybe throw a proper punch. I think Sono gets it done in one.
Yeah.
Take him to the ground, choke him out, or I think he said he wants to do boxing now.
Yeah. Oh,
Right?
I'm pretty sure that's what it was gonna be.
Never seen Sono's hands, but I got my money on Sono. Shout out.
If fucking Sono, if this shit happens, we're rooting for you, brother.
Oh shit, dude.
I think they fixed that Netflix shit, bro.
I think they did too because I was watching.
Fix that shit, dog.
I finished the Conor McGregor documentary.
Yeah,
and,
Netflix, y'all were on some fucking bullshit with that.
Absolutely, dog.
Same household.
I wonder if they did fix it. Like, I wonder if it's just not like updated or something. But because it did kick me out maybe like 2.5 weeks ago, and then last week nothing, and then like a couple days ago nothing. So
yeah, it's chilling. I think they.
I'm hoping it's good.
That was like the stupidest move ever, bro. After all these years,
Yeah, that was a
where
bad
people were
move.
sharing passwords, and now you just decide to have the same household shit.
That was a bad move, dog. No kizzy.
I don't know why I had this written down. TikToker discrimination against fat people. I don't know why I have that written down. It must have been something I wanted to say about it if I wrote it down.
No, guess not, dog.
Fuck.
I'll just get this dude that asked me something. He said CrossFit. Have you ever done CrossFit?
Not like in like a gym per se, like with a class.
Oh, okay.
I've done like CrossFit workouts, I think.
Okay. Well, I mean, that counts. But he was like CrossFit versus powerlifting, pros and cons. I feel like you'll get your body looking better in CrossFit,
Yeah, absolutely.
but I feel like you might be more strong in powerlifting. So, I mean, I guess it just depends what you're going for. But motherfuckers still do be strong as fucking CrossFit.
Yeah, CrossFit's hard.
But it's like they're strong in like a hang clean or a power clean or a snatch.
Yeah, it's more like I feel like it's more like muscular endurance.
And
with CrossFit.
And I feel like CrossFit's also more of a more skill or it involves more skill than powerlifting. Now they both obviously involve strength, but I feel like learning how to do certain movements in CrossFit, like whether it's a muscle up or whether it's a hang clean or snatch, like that involves skill to where a deadlift, squat, and a bench press definitely involves strength, obviously, if you guys have ever seen powerlifting. But it doesn't involve as much skill. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's usually not because what powerlifting, it's like 1 rep max, right? Like
1 rep
Yeah, it's like 1 rep max based. With CrossFit, I mean, we did this whenever we would like work out your house. Remember, we'll do some CrossFit workouts. Like
shit,
it's
we
more
would do
endurance
that.
more than anything, I would say. Like muscular endurance and like
Fuck, son.
just conditioning wise, like regular
I
endurance.
forgot we would do that shit.
We
I don't
would-
even know
we would
why
do like
we would do it.
clean with a squat.
Yeah.
Or I think a whole press, right?
I think those are called clusters.
We would do those, and then we would do
Shout out Coach Davila.
we would do as many pull-ups as we can, and then we'd run down the block. And
Yeah.
it would be in like intervals, like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Remember?
Dude, those suck, bro.
Yeah, those are bad, bro. And I was still fat, dog. Fuck, bro. I was struggling, dog.
I mean, you weren't super fat.
Yeah, but I think even
I was
I think
20.
even now that's something you have to train for. Like I bet you, like I consider myself pretty well conditioned now. But I bet you if I still did it, I'd do okay, but I still wouldn't do great.
We just said fuck it, and let's do this. Like, right?
Yeah,
we
I don't know why. We'd run on the block. Remember, we'd run on the
Yeah,
block.
we run on the block. I remember that. And we would do it for time too. Damn, son, fucking quarantine workouts were something else, fam.
Yeah, those were the quarantine workouts, dog.
Hot as shit in the garage, dog.
Oh yeah.
The music bumping. Still, if I listen to like a certain song that we listen to a lot, like in that garage there, or that I at least listen to a lot, it'll like take me back to
Yeah.
those times. It's weird how music does that.
We talked about this recently. I think we talked about it last pod. Or at least one of the pods before that, though. How, like, music certain songs put you in a certain setting in
Yeah.
a certain period of time.
Like fucking Drake Bell or Hollywood Girl.
Oh yeah. See, and the thing, I mean, I'm pretty sure this happens to a lot of people, but I listen to a song until I get tired of it, dog. Especially if I discover a song that I really fuck with, bro, I'll like listen to it until I get tired of it.
Like right now, I'm on like Pressure by MGK, Nakamura by Lil Uzi Vert. I know you like that song, dog.
Oh no, dude.
That's a banger, dude. Especially if you're a WWE guy.
Greatest show.
What's another one that I'm on? Doomsday by Corday and Juice WRLD. We were just listening to that before we hopped on here. I want to say that's it, but like I was in a big Baby Keem phase. I was in a big Snot phase before. Yeah, dude, it's like I'll go in phases of music, like whether it's songs, albums, artists, really anything like that. But damn, music, bro, it takes you back. It makes you think of certain moments. It's pretty cool.
Bustin said, "Describe the hottest girl in the gym you go to."
Ooh, that's a good one.
Right? I don't know. Fuck. Now I hate that I didn't think about this beforehand.
No, it's good. We can talk about. I don't want to bleep certain names out.
I mean, we can say it. We'll just bleep it.
Okay. Let's think. Hottest girl in the gym. Jesus Christ, this is tough. Cause we got some good looking females in the gym.
Yeah.
You thinking?
I don't give a fuck either.
Oh, so you don't want to answer the question, though? That's all right. It's all good, dog. It's all good, dog. We'll move on. Sorry, Bustin. You didn't want to answer your question, dog. Did you see that? This is what Bustin said, but the Titanic, obviously. That's
one thing. Yeah. Fucking the submersible, dog.
That's some shit, huh?
Yeah, that is some shit, bro. That's so fucking crazy, dog.
Some sad shit. Do you think
250,000, dog, to reserve a seat on this fucking? It's a toilet paper roll. You're in a toilet paper roll.
That's
and
tough.
To go what fucking? I don't know what the depth is, dog, but to go and
12,000.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's somewhere around there. To
12,
go visit the Titanic, bro. Golly, bro. That's a fat bag to spend, and then like just thinking about what could happen, and then in this instance, bro, it happened.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Are
obviously, they didn't think about implosion, but
are they the first people to go down there?
No. It's been done before.
Oh, okay.
James Cameron, the one that directed the Titanic, he went down there and had this is crazy. He went down there and he had like lunch on the deck. They parked the thing on there. He went down there with another guy who was big. Bill Paxton. It's another guy. He's an actor. But when they came up, the 9/11 had just happened. They told them the news. Like they were down there like eating on the Titanic, and then they came up and then they said like they broke the news about 9/11.
That's crazy.
But yeah, it's been done before. Yeah, people have gone down there.
So that fucking ship hasn't disintegrated, huh? Or hasn't like broke apart?
It's already snapped in half, and it's like part of it's over here. You talking about
but like most of it's still put together.
Yeah. There's just like debris, and then like the two pieces. But
see, I don't know much about or anything really about the Titanic, like other than the shit that happened in the movie. Yeah. But like the fact that like it's still down there and like still put together, but
I think I was reading something one time. Apparently they can't move it now because if they try moving it, it'll break and like they can't bring it up for sure. Like that's what they were gonna try and do, but it's just been down there for so long.
So can somebody have lunch on the deck again, or they can't even like sit on it?
Yeah, I think you'll be fine. It's just like imagine the pressure of trying lifting it up. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna break. The pressure of like taking it out of the water. Son. Like this was one of the biggest ships in the.
Imagine having lunch underwater. Mm-hmm. How the fuck is that even possible?
They just took the food with them, dog, and then they went down there, and then they ate on the submarine. Like they parked the submarine on the deck, and then they ate there, because they can't leave the. They can't leave the submarine.
Does your like sandwich not get wet?
No.
Why not?
Are you serious?
Yeah. How does that work?
They went down in a submarine, right?
Oh, okay. So they're fucking covered, obviously.
And they parked it on the deck.
Oh, so they weren't actually on the they were in the submarine, but the submarine was on the deck.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They can't leave the submarine to die.
Damn.
Like what happened to the people inside the submersible?
It's finally making
That's
sense.
what would happen to them, dog, if they would have left. If they would have left the submarine.
Damn.
But yeah, they can't move it.
But even if they were trying to move it, they would have to like take something down there, right? Like
some kind of big
some kind of device.
Yeah.
That's
what I'm saying. Like imagine it would break because like imagine how much strength it's gonna take to pull something like that out of the water.
Damn, son, that is tough.
Like you're talking about pulling something out of 12,000 feet up.
How big is that submarine?
Who's the one that?
Like the one that they go down on? Do you know?
Oh no, I don't think they're that big.
Damn,
Like
so even if they like
compared to the Titanic, yeah, they're not huge, but
damn. You know what's crazy, dog? Now that we're talking about like kind of submarines and shit like that, on Conor McGregor's dock, his yacht that he goes on, son, that's different type of money, son. To have like a yacht that Conor McGregor has, his Lamborghini yacht. I don't know if that's the one that they showed on there, but I know he has a Lamborghini yacht. Like, bro, that is different type of money, fam. Because it's basically like, I mean, you know what a yacht is. It's basically like a fucking sick ass house, but it doesn't, and you're on a yacht, and you don't even feel, or at least it didn't even look like they were on water. You know,
I know
it's
what you
like
mean,
it just looked like
it's a house on water.
Yes,
you know, like
it just looks like they're on a house, and then you look at it from the outside point of view. Bro, that shit is massive, dog.
Yeah, I've seen some pretty big ones in like videos and shit. Like people going on the world's biggest yacht or whatever.
Like that's not even rich. That's just
that's
wealthy.
the fuck you money, bro.
That's wealthy.
Like if you, I think they're. Cause I don't know how much private jets go for, but they definitely cost more than the private jet. Like people own private jets. Like a lot of people own private jets. But if you own a yacht,
dude, that is wild, man.
Like I think the percentage is fucking low.
That is wild. Like I feel like, yeah, that's like different type of money, son. Yeah. And I mean, of course, he sold, I mean, a share of or a part of Proper 12 for like I think over 500 million. So
he sold it.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
That's why in like 2021 I think it was or 2022, he was like on like the top, one of the top paid athletes.
On Forbes.
Yeah, that is crazy, dog. But like, how much do you think a yacht goes for?
I feel like I'm gonna say a number. And I'm gonna search after. I'm gonna be a fucking idiot.
You think like 24 million? Like you think something like that, or you think that's like too high or too low? Or you think that's right around the ballpark?
No, maybe that's...
Because I feel like a solid house can go for... I mean, it depends where you buy it, but like a mansion, like the biggest mansion you can imagine, I feel like it can go for what, like 16 maybe? Maybe like 16 mil? Unless that's way too high. Searching it up, how big or how much a typical yacht is?
Yeah, it says... in general, yachts, which most people classify as vessels in the 4 to 7 foot class range, can price anywhere from 100 grand to upwards of 10 million.
Oh, so I was way off.
Well, dude, like there's yachts that you can like, that's a yacht, and then there's the ones that are like small. Those are the ones that are like 100 G's. Like they're like real, like the ones that you're like that's a yacht. Like when I say a yacht in my mind, bro,
I think like a
long
house on
fucking
water.
Yeah, the long
but like
ones, but like
a nice house on water.
Like when I'm saying like what 100 G's is, watch. Like just look at that one right there, the second one. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like that's also considered a yacht.
Oh, okay.
But those are the cheaper yachts.
Yeah, that's like a vacation yacht.
Yeah, like if you go to like they'll have them like you go to Miami or some shit right there in the water, they'll have them along the fucking.
I mean, that would be cool to have too, but.
Yeah, but having one of those.
But dude, like having a literal home on water, fuck, dog.
I wonder if Darren has a yacht.
I wonder if Darren has a yacht.
I should ask him, right?
He doesn't strike me as a big water guy.
Yeah,
but I mean, at that point, like you just buy it just to buy it, you know?
Yeah. I don't even know if he has a fucking. Oh yeah, he does have a private jet. I think he does have a private jet.
But
I might just rent them.
Then like his house wasn't all like super nice. Now it was nice as fuck.
Oh yeah, it was nice.
But it wasn't anything to where like I feel like.
Like it was worth $1 billion or worth like a couple million.
Yeah, like you wouldn't walk in there and say.
Yeah, he's also in Texas, which is like you get a pretty good rate on houses.
I mean, now he did have like a guest house.
Yeah, his house was still like square foot. It was still pretty big.
His living room was fucking nice.
The guest house, the McLaren in the garage.
We just walked in and he was all.
Really touches.
Hey, you didn't tell me you had that. He was all.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we have that right there. That kind of never leaves this. God.
Yeah, he had like 3 Range Rovers, dog.
Yeah, shit was nice.
His truck was nice.
You drove it, no?
Yeah, I drove it. Big as shit, bro.
Yeah. I think I was driving behind you at the time.
That was a good experience, bro. Yeah, Dallas. How far are we from Dallas? We're 3 hours from here?
Yeah, Dallas. It wasn't a bad drive at all. I'd like to go back over there. Go there.
Yeah, that was cool. I mean, fucking seeing our first football game or my first football game at least.
That was my first NFL game.
From a Hall of Fame suite, bro.
I'd been to a college game, but
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've been to some college games, but
First
yeah,
NFL game,
first NFL game, son. Being the poorest dudes in the fucking suite.
By far,
By
dog.
far, bro. Yeah. I didn't like I guess because like I don't know if they tip the bartenders in those things. But like, I think the person who owns the suite, I think they pay the bartender, right? Like they give him a certain amount of money.
Yeah.
Because I tipped him, he was like, "Oh man, that's real nice of you." Like I guess like if it was like uncommon, like I don't know.
Or either that or he's just very appreciative.
Yeah, but he was a cool dude. Remember him?
Or he just knew you were poor, so like he was like,
Yeah.
oh, damn.
He's like, fuck it, like this guy is really giving me everything he has in his pockets. But no, he was cool. He was dope.
Dude, that was such a like even after the game, like we thought like damn game's over, like kind of day's over type shit. And then it just kept on going.
We went to the bar. We saw that dude get kicked out, remember?
So that dude throw his phone down.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the bar was lit too because fucking Darren just gave us his American Express card. He's like, hey, what y'all want? Yeah, he was
what
cool,
a guy,
dude.
dog.
I remember we were driving. You weren't with us. It was only me and Nikki. We're driving to the second bar, right? And he was.
Oh yeah, I remember.
We're driving to the second bar, and he was like, "Hey, play that 2 Chainz." And I was like, "You like 2 Chainz or what?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Do you know 2 Chainz?" Because at that point he was telling us like, at one point he was showing me his phone. He was like, "Look, I'm texting Donald Trump Jr. right now, talking shit." And like he had obviously he had like Floyd Mayweather's number and shit. And like, he was like showing me shit on his phone. So like at that point, I that's why I asked the question. I was like, "You know 2 Chainz?" He's like, "I know everyone." And then we went inside the bar. I don't know if you were around whenever he said this, but he was all, "We're like in a," I don't know what he said. He's like, "We're in enemy territory."
Yeah,
he said some shit like that. And he's all, "I gotta buy everyone a drink just in case anything pops off."
Just to get on the good side.
Just to get on the good side.
He got everyone
Bro, he got everyone a shot, dog.
Zach said he did that shit too whenever they were
in the valley?
whenever they were hunting.
Yeah.
He was like, "Yeah, I gotta get everyone a shot." I think he got everyone like multiple shots. I mean, he said there was like at least 70 people in there, dog.
Right, because like he can just swipe and it doesn't even
nothing
matter.
to him, dog.
Yeah.
That is like
That's
like we
crazy.
said, dog. That's another type of that ain't rich, dog. That's wealthy.
Yeah, that's wealthy. Yeah.
You seen that Floyd Mayweather video where he's like, where he says, "How are your like traveling arrangements?" And he goes,
Oh, on the
you
pivot.
Want to see him, or you want to see it?"
And he calls
and
his
he
pilot?
just calls his pilot, dog. And
Yeah.
now, what I did like about that video, if you guys have seen it too, it's Floyd Mayweather just calling up his pilot and asking him to go and pick somebody up for him,
In
and
Vegas?
then take him to. But he got them all Super Bowl tickets.
Mm-hmm.
2, like the way he talks to his pilot too, super nice. He was like, "Hey man, do you think you can please?" Like he was just being very good manners. And I feel like whenever you think of somebody with a bunch of money and then like somebody's working for him, they might just treat him like shit. Like,
Yeah, because they know they're gonna do it because you're gonna get paid.
Yeah, like, "Hey, you need to go get what, you know." But and then even the pilot seemed cool. He was like, "Yeah, we can do that, Floyd."
Mm-hmm. He's like, I'll have him in the airport around like 10:45.
Yeah, he was like, "We're just finishing up dinner here, so I should be there."
Yeah.
That's so cool, dog. Just having like an on-call pilot.
He probably has a fucking. I wonder how many jets he has.
I know.
Floyd Mayweather spends money, dog. Floyd Mayweather. Have you ever seen his garage? He's all, I only buy black cars. His whole garage is like Rolls Royces, McLaren, Ferraris, bro, all black.
That's wealth, dog.
And who knows how many houses he has, but
And he's the one who says it. Like he says like that's wealth. Like that's not rich, because rich is like kind of short term. The way he says it.
yeah. Damn. Yeah, that family's gonna be wealthy for
That's some
many
shit,
generations, dog.
That's some shit, fam.
Let's see about that. She any more questions? Because I didn't get much.
I had.
Damn.
Oh, did you see that dude? This is also busting. Did you see that dude that jumped off the boat? He got ate by a shark.
Did he get eaten by a shark? Is that confirmed?
I don't know if it's confirmed or not, but I mean that's definitely what a lot of people thought.
Yeah, because I think they said like in part of the video, I was like, it's going by.
It was a truth or dare, dog.
They saw a shark. Oh, really?
It was a truth or dare.
Imagine being a guy that fucking told him to jump off, dog.
Yeah, that dude definitely feels like shit.
Because you gotta be careful with that shit, bro.
I don't know.
One,
I forgot where they were. I think they just graduated high school, fam.
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
God.
But like, bro, when you jump off a fucking boat like that size, it wasn't the fuck. I mean, like, yeah, the current can take you, but so can the propellers.
Yeah.
It can suck you under.
Yeah.
Like that's.
Oh, dude, that is.
Poor thinking, bro. Like unfortunate that it. I mean, they never found him. I mean, I haven't seen anything to where they found him, but.
I mean, I don't look too much. I think like Stylebender retweeted it though. That's how I saw it. So that's why like I know what Bustin's talking about. But
Yeah, it was a thing for a minute. Yeah.
yeah, that's an unfortunate incident. This dude He's from the gym. His name's Isaiah too. So 1 snack and 1 drink for a car ride. What you picking?
Ooh, 1 Jack.
I feel like
I always get like a fountain drink, either like Dr Pepper Zero.
I feel like if I need some energy, obviously an energy drink. If I had to pick one if I had to pick one snack.
Either gummy worms or lifesavers.
No, dog. You know what's some good ass candy? The nerd twisters or the nerd clusters.
Oh yeah, those are good.
Those are fire, son. I think those are goated, to be honest.
Yeah, those are top tier.
I think those are heat. Those are heat. But that's all. Bustin also said, "How do you see the world in 5 years?" Even softer than it is now.
Yeah,
that's all I'll say.
Agree with that.
Even softer than it is now.
More AI than we know.
Yeah, more AI advanced. but soft. Yeah, because I mean, we didn't think we were gonna be here in 5 years ago. You know.
Yeah.
And
Getting
now,
offended over the weakest shit ever.
Yeah. For like comedy is gonna probably go down the drain, dog. Because of all the soft ass people in this world.
Fuck. Now Family Guy, dog. Family Guy's gonna keep thriving, dog.
Now Matt Rife.
Not Matt Rife, yeah.
Kevin Hart. Yeah.
Ooh.
Good pod?
Yeah, how long have we been going? I can't tell because you fucking changed these settings up.
Yeah,
but I think we're like somewhere under, we're like 50 minutes maybe.
Yeah, probably a little under 50.
I'm good there, bro.
Maybe like 46, 47, but I'm good, doggy. What's this, episode 19, 20?
I have no fucking clue.
Never know, right, dog?
Yeah, now I have no clue. I'm gonna have to check though when I fucking title this bitch, but whatever episode it is, that was another episode. If you're still viewing, make sure you like and subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Share this to your friends.
Back on our consistent shit, too.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a fucking while. But that's another episode. We are out.